Ah. We are live. We're live. Brilliant. How is everyone doing today? Yes. I'll make a quick adjustment here. La, da, 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 da. Yeah. So, today I wanted to talk about a couple things before we get into the game, and then we'll also probably talk about it off and on, but throughout the stream. But yeah, YouTube's had some policy changes. I meant to make a video on it, but to be honest, and when I say I meant to make, I actually sat down to make a video on it, but I was really torn between like, oh, do I want to script this or just want to have like my off-the-cuff opinions? But if I have my off-the-cuff opinions, it's not going to be, you know, as carefully structured. You know, I had that kind of debate with myself, like you usually do when you're covering like latest news and stuff like that. And then I also started questioning like, should I even make a video on it? Like, what good will me making a video do? Now, if someone like Moist Critical makes a video on it, or hell, Keemstar, you know, if a larger content creator who actually has a significant following and view count makes a video, something might happen. But me, I'm below 10k subs. I'm not even at 10k subs. What the heck is me making a video about it gonna do? So yeah, I'm kind of in that squirrely spot right now. So I decided, screw it, I'll just talk about it in my next live stream, as opposed to, you know, making a video about it. That way, at the very least, if I get people into the stream and hopefully have some conversations about it, get some perspectives on it, maybe something more will actually happen with that, as opposed to me just making a video and kind of leaving it at that. I'm opening a discussion about it, essentially. So yeah, I'm gonna give my thoughts before getting into any matches here in Chivalry 2 and kind of talk about it throughout the stream. So for those who don't know, the YouTube policy changes that have occurred. Essentially, YouTube has removed the ability to swear on the platform. Essentially. They've also further beat down and brought the hammer down on violence, which this very stream is going to get demonetized. It's not even a question of will it or if it will be demonetized. That is a guarantee. Because they've already made it quite clear with what they did to Moist Critical's Godsmack animation that he had on his channel, that even if it's simulated or animated or fake violence, the algorithm will still take it down, will still remove your monetization regardless. It does not matter if you are, it doesn't matter if the substance of what is being shown is real or is even supposed to be like acted out gore, like in a live action sense. No, it doesn't matter if it looks real. It could be as fake as it goes, and you will still be demonetized. As it is and as it stands, actually, I checked both of my channels, and nearly every video has either received yellow ads, which essentially means they're on probation, I guess is how you might want to call it. I get limited ads, meaning if I get any, I get ads rarer, and I'm lower on the totem pole to receive them in the ad lotto, so to speak, for those videos. So even though I was barely making like 10 cents every couple months on AdSense, now I'm making like a cent, if that. Now, that's not a big deal. Like, for someone like me, YouTube is more of a hobby. I do take it seriously, because I really go in on my hobbies. The thing that I'm doing on this, like, you know, what I see as a career path, what I see as, like, my main goal is, like, Warglyph Gothic, like, developing my own tabletop game. That I see as, like, a job I want to create for myself and become my own boss. And, you know, obviously I'm a substitute teacher during the given week and day. Those are jobs for me. This is a hobby. That being said, it's a hobby I'd like to make money from. I have been able to make some from, but it seems YouTube is determined to make that even more impossible. But in my situation, it's not as drastically bad. You know, this isn't my main source of income. For those that this is their main source of income, we have reached a pretty grim... We reached a pretty grim state with YouTube. And the thing is, I found out recently, because at first I was thinking, you know, oh, well, Moist Critical's like, you know, with his situation having that Godsmack animation, you know, killed and removed for its monetization. It's like, okay, well, that's bad. What about, you know, but that's like the worst it'll get, right? Like, that's bad. But what about, like, you know, kid-friendly channels that go out of their way to have no swearing, no violent video games, no violent footage, even remotely? Well, no. Apparently, according to some testimonies, there are several kid-friendly channels that have also been demonetized off of this. And they don't even know why. Because by all accounts, they don't swear, they don't show any simulated violence. So as it is, though the forward excuse for this demonetization wave is violence and swearing, it seems to be affecting channels that display neither. So we've reached a pretty effed up point in YouTube's history. And I'm also at a point where I'm genuinely debating to go back to Twitch to stream, because like I said, this channel, this stream, it hasn't been yet. I've been paying attention to because on the dashboard it gives us streamers, if you're monetizable, it shows you like a monetization thing. It tells me I'm still monetized, but I guarantee you throughout this stream, especially once we actually get into matches and violence is being displayed, once the algorithm picks up on it, this will be a demonetized stream. So that again is where we've reached a pretty grim point, because if I can't monetize my stuff, you know, it makes it less motivating to make content. Like I said, it's a hobby. I enjoy making this stuff. I enjoy entertaining people. But if I can't entertain people by virtue of my content not being pushed, then the whole enjoyment for me of the hobby, which is to get my content out there for people to be entertained by it and to grow my audience so I can continue to do so more and more, like, that kind of defeats the purpose. And again, I find it frustrating. I can't at all fathom how people who do YouTube or content creation for a living feel right now. It must be a very grim feeling. So yeah, my take on the whole thing right now is YouTube is continuing to make drastically horrific mistakes for no discernible reason. And we also seem to not be having any kind of... Like in this case, who does this benefit? Who does this policy change in addition benefit? It doesn't benefit YouTube, because now a lot more content that was monetized that they would have gotten a share of the revenue has now been demonetized. So they lose money. It's not operable for us users or us content creators. It doesn't help like the average viewer, because most people don't care about things like swearing and simulated violence. That's like the biggest content on this platform. Welcome to Hey. How you doing? How you doing, beautiful? Hope your days are going good. You were up late last night, so you better have gotten to sleep or I'll be mad. YouTube is just asking to go bye-bye at this point. I mean, they kind of are. And I'm just not sure the reasoning. I know I've heard whispers that there's some kind of lawsuit going on, but I'm not sure if the lawsuit thing that's been mentioned around is going in response to this policy change, or if it is the cause of this policy change. I'd have to look into it more. That's like the one factor I haven't looked into as much. But the rest of it is, again, it's grim shit right now. And it feels like a foolish decision. I can't even think this benefits advertisers too much. Because I mean, does it really add to their sales if their stuff is advertised over a video that has no swearing and no simulated violence? Like, the only people who genuinely give a shit about simulated violence and swearing and stuff like that are like soccer moms. And I really don't think that they're not buying the stuff that's advertised in the videos. It's just because there was swears in it. Like, anyone with half a brain knows that the advertisers, especially on YouTube, when it's a lotto, they're just passed around randomly. They don't have a say in the content that the ad is over. They're just advertising their stuff during pocketed times during videos and streams. So, the only people who would complain are soccer moms and people who are trying to get a specific content creator canceled. Because they're trying to hurt the bottom line, they're trying to hurt their revenue. Well, good, you slept a lot. Good. Well, can you take some Tylenol or ibuprofen for the headache? Yeah. It's a stupid thing that has occurred. But not knowing the lawsuit information, maybe that is going to be like the big explainer. But missing that information, I can't think of who this benefits. It just seems to hurt everybody all the way around. So, yeah. That's my take on it. Hopefully throughout the stream we'll see. After I get demonetized, we'll find out now, won't we? But yeah, I mean I and many content creators are at this crossroads where we have to make a decision. Are we going to go to Twitch? Are we going to go to, I don't know if DLive is still a thing, Facebook Gaming. Are we going to go elsewhere? Or do we stay on YouTube? Like, I'm primarily solely a YouTube streamer because I don't like Twitch. But at this point, despite how much I dislike Twitch, they're looking like the better option. And that's not a happy thought because at this point, most of my streaming audience is on YouTube. I'd have to regrow the streaming scene over there. Again, it's not great. And also, you know, some videos that like the reaction videos, for example, those are like nothing. You throw those out, like you can throw those out like every single day if that's like your main content. But for people like Russian Badger or like I'm working on a really heavily edited video right now for Space Marine. Warhammer 40k Space Marine, the first game. And, you know, I'm working on that. That's gonna be heavily edited. And now I feel like I have to go back through everything I've already edited and look for every single swear and censor it. And also, while I'm doing that, I have to question, okay, there's this scene where I just, you know, impaled an orc on a chainsword. There's blood spurting everywhere. I can't black the whole screen during those parts. That's just going to be not entertaining for anyone to watch. So what's the point? Again, it's just this big question of, I can't think who this benefits. It's just not coming to me at all. So yeah. I don't know. YouTube is going down the shitter. Again. Alright.
The assault on Thaic's stronghold.
Oh look, one of the new game modes. Yeah, I wish. Listen, I wish I could be optimistic like that. I can't. Like I can't. I'm afraid. Don't got it in me. The thing is, if there was stuff to be optimistic about, but when you think about it, the last like 4 or 5 major updates in terms of the TOS on YouTube has been destructively bad. To the platform. I mean, what was the last major thing before this?
Our line defenses have been destroyed.
But yeah,
Masons, commandeer those catapults to bring down the watchtower.
alright, spawning back in. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Thank you. Oh! The last major thing YouTube announced doing was removing the dislike counter. Fuck. Yeah, I saw that coming. Nah. I'll stick with the Crusader. Hey, El Chunky's dead. Good. That's going in. Here's catapults to breach the wall. Ooh, take him down. For me, son. Woo! And slaughter the enemy. You serve a false lord. Yeah. Sweet mildew. Oh, hey, do me a favor. At like Tang and Dragonis and Karn, ask them to join my stream. I'm in the stream VC. Well, I'm on stream VC, the VC, but I'm in Sleeper's Den on the VC. Die, you bastard. Yeah, what the? He smashed the sword right out of my hands. What the fuck? What can I use? Battle Axe 290. We'll do a Battle Axe. Oh. Gotcha. I poked him with the killie stick. Tank Conjugunus and who else? I didn't catch it. Purus. Just at them and let them know I'm in there. Like I said, this stream is gonna get demonetized anyway. Might as well bring in them and get it over with. Ow. Back off. Shit, I'm on fire. Tuck and roll in the snow. Don't kill me.
The tower is about to collapse. Keep firing.
Keep firing. Bring the enemy down. You bitch. Ow. Let us carry forth into the enemies and destroy them. For Mason. Yeah, that's right. Burn. Burn, you bitch. Battle Axe.
breach in their wall!
You bastard!
Capture the Bailey
Thank you,
and
Zay.
strike those Agathian banners!
Good evening.
Hello, Tank.
Hello.
How you
So
doing?
you've summoned me.
Yes.
Finished eating.
Nice. What'd you have?
Chicken strips with potatoes, salad.
Yummy.
Something light.
Yeah,
So how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm streaming Chivalry 2, and I was talking about the demonetization stuff with YouTube. So, you have any takes about that?
Well, let's just say I'm not surprised, even though horrible, but yeah. I couldn't say I wasn't expecting something like that eventually, because, well, it is YouTube, after all. And they're not very, can I say it? They're not very open when it comes to content.
That's for sure.
Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. I'm not gonna comment anything else.
I don't know. I ranted at length about it. For me, I'm actually debating on switching my streaming to Twitch because it's going to be safer. And as it is with this stream, it's going to be demonetized.
Probably.
I mean, did you
Even though it's
hear?
sad.
So you know about how it's about swear words and language, right? Like you can't swear
Yes.
consistently in a video at all anymore.
Yep.
So that's completely unrealistic expectations, especially for people who, for content creators who make a brand off of being kind of spicy
Edgy.
and edgy. Well, not even really edgy. Like, I wouldn't say swears are edgy. That's the thing. This is
Well-
really vanilla stuff. Like,
Yeah, but-
teenagers swear a ton.
Hey, I know. I was one.
We all were.
Yeah, some still may are. I don't know. Oh, what the hell did I just see? Never mind.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's complete nonsense, but what can you do?
Yeah, and the thing is, it's so bad even that with Moist Critical, I think you know him, Penguins Zero.
Heard of him.
Well, in his case, he had a video demonetized that had no violence whatsoever, except for a short animated clip in it for his comic book series that he's producing called Godsmack. And in it, there's some very light 2D animated gore. And it's not even really gory. It's a little bloody, but it's not like, oh my god.
That they have brought out the big bang hammer, and that's not gonna be. Fuck. It's not gonna be good, but I don't know. I think they're killing their baseline, but no one asked us, so. Well, yeah, probably should just move somewhere or.
I mean,
Try
I'm still
something else, I
gonna
guess.
I'm still gonna make YouTube content, but streaming wise, I don't know if it's smart to stay on YouTube. I feel bad for Dr. Disrespect. Like he's stuck here.
No,
And
well,
he-
yeah.
And he swears a ton.
There are some people who just don't have a choice, and I guess they have to deal with it. But
Yep.
yeah, you can try. Even though Twitch is not the best record with these things, but still, it's better than YouTube.
I mean, on
A
there
lot
you
better
don't.
now. Yeah.
Fuck.
You know, just keep your magnificence hidden, and you should be fine on Twitch.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. It's a debate to have right now. The thing is, I do YouTube mainly as a hobby. Like my job is a substitute teacher, and the other job I'm trying to make one of is developing Warglaive. So for me, I'm thinking in the back of my head, like for people who do YouTube as their career, they're kind of fucked.
For now, yeah.
Especially since it's not like YouTube does like a grace thing or like a grandfathering in system where all videos uploaded before this policy change are forgiven.
Oh no, it's yeah.
Like they immediate like once there's a policy change, they implement it on all content that's existing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Shashwat, welcome to the stream. Focus, boy. I am focusing.
Yeah, it's just the thing is, it's gonna affect mostly what I call the middle class of YouTube. People who are not big enough to have their own like basically personalities at this point. Because people like PewDiePie and Markiplier and some big names like that would not be really affected by that.
Yeah.
Because they already have the brand and you cannot really touch them. But
and they already have other sources of income, like PewDiePie has several video games, including a mobile app.
Exactly. The thing is, it's gonna affect the people who are big enough that they rely on it, but not big enough that they can actually change something. Like the small creators, like up to let's say 10k, 15k subscribers. Yeah, it's gonna be not too good for them, but they, I don't know. I don't think you can. I'm not sure if you can create a career with like 15,000 subscribers. So I'm sure they have something else. Yeah, I'm sure they have something else. So they may lose it, but it's not gonna be their life changing. But for the people who have like 3, 4, 500,000 up to 1 million, yeah, that could be devastating. Like you worked so much to get to this point, and then like, oh well, boop, goodbye.
I mean, I checked both of my channels, and half, if not over half, of the In the Nutshell series has been demonetized.
Not surprising.
And most of my other uploads on that channel have been demonetized. On this channel, even though I've had a good chunk demonetized, like streams especially.
Yeah, because it's very difficult, especially with the longer streams. You don't notice, but you can like use a swear word here and there, boast something for a second that might be a little bit graphic, or no, you don't think about it, but the algorithm doesn't care. So. It's like 99% of people would say any stream would be perfectly normal, and then the bot that is looking through it's like, nope, and then you're gone. Because that's the whole thing. I think they've done the whole problem with this is that they basically decide on a policy which may not be the worst possible thing ever if it was implemented by humans with actual common sense. But once they put on the algorithm in and let the bots loose, the bots just are non-discriminatory. They just go for it. And yeah, even with like a 2-hour video with 3 seconds of something that may be considered like demonetizable, and you're gone. And from there on, the process of getting monetized again would probably be, well, if you get lucky and find a person who actually looked at the video. And that's pretty much impossible.
Play God of War Ragnarok? I mean, I already did. A buddy of mine and I played it at a... because I don't have a PlayStation 5, but a friend of mine does. And we were hanging out the other day. And we pretty much... Well, I didn't play... We switched off the controller a couple times, so I played part of the game. But I viewed the entire game with him. So, I already know what happens. As far as I know, the game's not on PC either, and I only have a PlayStation 4 in terms of console.
They're going to release it eventually, but we should wait. And then, when we wait and they release the PC, no one's going to be that interested anymore. Sadly.
The drawbridge is almost open. Keep control of those tanks.
Consoles, am I right?
Mm-hmm. Damn, I lost my damn... At least I can get the longsword.
If you can actually hit it.
God, this is a clusterfuck.
Nope.
Ow!
Yeah. You know, games like this gave me the idea. What if we can create robots that we can pilot remotely and use them for war? Because the gamers would just not care. They're just gonna run in, die, respawn, run in again. And I think that would be the most nightmarish scenario for.
Oh yeah.
They just keep coming. I don't care. Keep shooting.
Capture that courtyard and the stronghold is ours.
Alright, climb the ladder. Siege the keep. Oh.
Seize the courtyard in the name of Chivalry.
Slaughter them all. Bring them down.
Hello, Karn.
Oh,
Hello, my sexy man. How are you?
no, I'm good. You?
Pretty good. We were just talking about the YouTube's new policy about demonetization.
Ah, that you cannot say the word fuck in the first 8 seconds.
Oh, it's worse than that. I wish that was it. You can't swear habitually in the video pretty much at all.
So Razorfist is never ever allowed to monetize any of his videos ever again.
I'm sure a shit ton of his catalog has been demonetized. I mean, a ton of mine has been. I checked.
Most likely those without me.
Well, we don't doubt about those with you.
You can't re-demonetize what was already demonetized. I mean, like, what was freshly demonetized.
You cannot kill what cannot die.
Hey, Jenny. How you doing, you wonderful lady?
Hello.
Yeah, I've been thinking about, because of this new policy change, the sad thing is Twitch is actually an objectively better choice right now for streaming. Which is, again, not something I'm happy about. I don't like Twitch as a platform. But
That reminds me of the whole situation where it was like EA was the worst thing ever, then they did something and then someone else did something, Blizzard went on their thing, and then we looked at EA as like, you know what, you're not that bad. There's always worse.
Not that bad if you don't play any sports games.
Oh yeah.
No, Jenny only woke up.
Oh.
well, yeah, she's
It's
in,
like what,
she's in
3
Cal-
o'clock?
She's at California, so it'd be about 7. No. It'd be 9 or 8 o'clock in the morning right now for her.
California is weird. It's like living in the Soylent Green universe right now.
9 a.m. Okay.
No, not that bad yet, Karn.
Have you
on.
seen the streams?
Just,
It borderlines on being Soylent Green.
well, from what I've read on some,
Hell,
let's just say I've
if
read
they-
some things on the
If they start taking a look at Canada, they are soon going to give everyone on the streets quietus.
You mean Canada, not Canada. Canada is not a country, Karn.
And not if you try to say it in English, no.
Canada. Hey, a lady has appeared.
The wonderful lady has appeared.
You know what? I'm going to keep naming it Canada.
Canada.
Canada. Not Canada, Canada.
Canada, yes. The magical land.
Of Canada.
Charge the breach. Destroy the enemy.
Huzzah.
See, combat in games like these are always so interesting because of the directional blocking and the, you know, you have like the pierce forward, the slash down.
Yeah, I always end up just flailing and still doing well.
Oh, that's an age-old classic strategy card.
It's
Press all
just
the
like
buttons.
this game has very precision combat with simulated medieval fighting. Karn's just like click, 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 click. High
You
score.
cannot block what you cannot react to.
That's true.
What annoys me is when you get a direct hit on like an enemy through their block in a headshot, it's only like a 50% likelihood to crit it. And I'm hitting them with a giant fuck off two-handed mace. It's like if I hit you in your bare skull with this, that should be a crit. But the game is like, it's a coin toss. What? What is his
I
head
can just
made out of
imagine-
tungsten?
Well, some are.
And by the way, Jenny, I'm not
See,
talking
oh.
about budding mashing.
I know,
button
Karn.
mashing.
I know, Karn. I can just imagine you in this game. You have the battle line with knights on each side, challenging to a single combat, and then you in the middle just spinning like a freaking Beyblade.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Did you know Moses parted the sea with a Beyblade? I'm not joking.
Let it rip.
That wasn't the anime for. Why doesn't
Which
the shadow have a
anime?
head? The Beyblade
What?
anime. The Beyblade anime. That Moses used a Beyblade to part the seas.
Which one? There's Metal Fusion and then there's the original.
I did not fucking know that there are more than one.
Yes.
The more you know.
Why would you make more than one Beyblade series? It's Beyblade. It's people using a dreidel to fight each other.
Karn, how many Pokemon series are there?
Pokemon is understandable because you got like blood
I
sports.
mean,
It's monsters fighting each other.
Bloodsport. Oh,
Of course.
R-rated Pokemon. Oh, Jesus.
I mean, like the thing is, a Pokemon, like when you're a kid, you don't think about it too closely, but then when you're an adult, you're like, this is kind of fucked up. Like,
Yeah,
this is-
no,
These are literally
Those
just
fights are
the same
using
thing
slashes
as dog
different.
fights. Like this is just the same thing as putting two
no,
dogs
no.
against each other in a fight.
Well, maybe. I think it would be worse because it's shown that Pokemon can understand human speech and can actually have a level of intelligence a bit higher than normal, like pets.
Not just that, humans used to marry
No,
Pokemon.
no,
No.
shut up. Shut up.
I know about that. Quiet.
I mean, isn't there a theory that Ash is actually half Pokemon? That's why he could. It's in that Pokemon
Listen,
movie. He
let's-
did something.
I haven't heard
could-
that.
Listen, let's not talk about Ash's mom and Dr. Mime,
I
okay?
thought it was Ash was like half oak.
Leave a like on the stream if you guys are enjoying.
And dang, that doesn't work. She got Mr. Mime later.
Let's not talk about. Okay,
What
chill.
about
Like,
what's that?
comment,
What's that?
subscribe,
Hold on. What's that Pokemon that turns into people and things and stuff?
Ditto?
Ditto?
Ditto, yeah. Oh God.
I think a Ditto might actually be Ash's dad. Somewhere out there.
You,
Just saying.
I still think it's
I'm
Professor
sure
Oak.
there's art of that already on the internet somewhere.
I'm pretty sure it's Professor Oak.
Oh yeah. Oh God, the memes I've seen. Oh, it's trauma. And let's not even start with the EV evolutions. I'm just gonna
Shut up.
say that, and I'm gonna shut
Shut
up.
up. No.
Yeah,
Shut
yeah,
up.
you know what I'm
Did
talking
you
about.
know
right?
you can breed a little
God,
skitty with a
shush.
giant
I-
whale
Hi,
walk?
Cindy.
God,
Quiet, Karn, enough.
They are the
Moving
same
on.
egg group.
Moving on.
Ah.
What would you say about YouTube, Karn? What is your opinion?
Yeah? Oh, YouTube sucks ass like always.
And if it wasn't demonetized, we're
Whoa.
already demonetized.
Actually, yes.
I'm
we
sorry,
are now
Juice
demonetized.
man.
There we go.
It didn't just happen. I think it happened a minute ago, but it's now gone.
Well,
I'm
I did say a
sorry,
bad word.
Well, it
like,
says it's demonetized.
like
If people, if you guys see ads still pop up, let me know, because it might be just the thing that says it's off, but it might actually still be on.
I'm sorry, Susan.
no, I think when he cut off his first head, it was already demonetized. I don't think YouTube would just leave the stream like that.
How is he
Blood.
cutting off a head with a mace?
Not
question
now,
it.
Karn.
Fuck a duck.
That's ripping.
And there we go again. Stop the convoy! Throw your bodies at it.
Well, literally, that is exactly what this mission is.
If
It's
every
just throw yourself at the enemies.
if the skull that every Cubone wears is of his mother, does it mean they commit matricide once they are born?
Crap, I know there's a dodge button. Have I forgot the dodge button? Crouch, sprint, emote.
Why are you like this, Karn? Who hurt you?
What? I'm just asking the serious questions.
What do you mean, why you like? It's
Does
Karn.
every Cubone commit matricide?
It's Karn. What do you mean, why? That's Karn. That's why we don't let Karn outside.
I thought there was a dodge button.
Double tap?
I know, I already tried that. It's not it. I don't know.
Well, outside of double tap and shift.
I already tried. This game doesn't even have a sprint. You're automatically sprinting.
Yeah.
Well, there's
If it
never a
was-
reason to never sprint.
I mean, because if it was realistic.
Why is it my team always leaves me to fucking die? Like, I enter with people, and then all of a sudden I'm surrounded and getting gangbanged by 4 guys.
Now there's a different guy who's getting.
And I'm just looking
shanked
around like,
there.
where were the people who I just ran in with? Oh shit. Yep, see? I ran in with people, and they all just stopped at some point for some reason.
Because they continue to the right.
Okay, let's do this.
That's why I don't play those games on my own.
I
Yeah,
do.
you need a
but
buddy.
I love this game. I'm not the best at it by any stretch, but I love it.
If only you could like double the amount of players in this game.
No, you can.
You have 64 matches, which is 32v32.
Oh, that then to double, that would be awesome. Just make it stupidly big.
Like this mode right here is a 32v32.
Yeah, that's not big enough.
Well, it already lags a little bit when you get into a giant mound.
Yeah, that's why I would prefer if video games kind of chill with the advancements in graphics and such, and instead just make them larger.
I would agree, yes.
Now, could you imagine a GTA that looks like San Andreas, but now with just more stuff to do? A bigger map, more vehicles and everything. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Also, I think that game would.
Because-
I don't know if there's already a mode like that, but I would love a mode where you have like 3 lives, or yeah, each has 3 lives, and you have to basically try and defend something with your lives, because that would add a little bit more tension.
Oh, I know one game that did that.
Which one?
Eternal Crusade.
Oh yeah, but Return of Crusade was not the problem. Return of Crusade.
Eternal
There were
Crusade.
a myriad of other problems.
Eternal problem was everything else.
Yes! You see? Don't bash one good idea just because everything else is garbage.
Oh no, I like that. I like that idea. Like having a ticket system is pretty good.
I mean, yeah, didn't the
Well,
old
the
Battlefield
problem
has
with
a
the-
ticket system, or am I confused?
Yeah, but the problem, everyone shares the same tickets.
Oh, no. Each has like 5 tickets each. And now, when you lose your tickets, you're basically done for this game.
Pretty
That
sure
would be
some
more
old
fair.
shooters did that as well.
That would be more fair and more fun, because then you can have like people that like be more aggressive, going in trying to kill as many people as possible, and the defensive players are just sitting somewhere in the choke point trying to create like a
Pretty sure
guard
Halo
line.
does it as well. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure there's at least a game mode in Halo that does that.
I think there was, yeah, back in the day.
Arena?
Maybe. I haven't played enough Halo to actually. I mostly played the single player.
Oh, me neither.
So.
I know for a fact Red Faction 2 does that.
Oh yeah. But Red Faction,
Red Faction 2 wasn't good.
it was okay, I guess.
Yeah, the story of Red Faction. It's okay, I guess.
It's okay.
They dismembered me.
Hey, listen. At this point, I would take okay. All right. Okay is good enough compared to what else comes out.
It kind of depends. If it's boring, okay, then nah.
I mean, no. The old okay. Okay, right? Like, imagine games that were okay.
The movie
back in the
tie-in
day.
that's not great, but also not awful.
Now, imagine back in the day games that were okay, now would be considered cult classics. Just because the standards have.
What is it with me getting
disappeared.
dismembered so much?
I don't know, you're fighting people with sharp objects?
Well, no, but like in every other match, this is the only match I can think of in like the last 100 I've played where I can think of like 2 other occasions I've been dismembered. Usually I just die. But no, I keep losing my limbs.
Well, this them back.
I'm
Come on,
trying.
hammer time. Dun, 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 dun. I'm seeing a lot of axes. I have a feeling they might be meta relevant.
Oh shit, I killed a teammate at the same time I killed an enemy.
Hey, at least you have one.
I got a kill!
Actually, that's a 0.
Well, technically I got 2, but one of them was my own guy.
Enemy from the top.
Yeah, that's a 0.
I got 2 kills. Then why are you kill saying 0? Well. I remember
Well,
back
so
in the day
one
when-
could be
Does this game have like? Hang on. Does this game have like when you kill with an ally, you lose 1 kill? Or
Oh
is
yeah,
it not
you
that
well you don't you lose you get points just like any other game, and you get 100 for killing an enemy, but you lose 75 for killing an ally.
only?
It's like, hey guys, look, I killed like 20 people. Why do the score says 0? Well,
Yeah, this isn't a winning position.
I'm gonna
You get
switch to a
yourself
man at
around, I
arms.
guess.
Hopefully, getting myself a shield will be better. Hey, Jose Dak, who I damaged earlier, finally died.
hey, finally.
What the fuck?
Man, today I played a little bit of the last Dynasty Warriors game that got released on the PS4. And man, do the frame rates get rough.
Right, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I can understand why.
Wouldn't be a Dynasty Warriors game if it wasn't the case.
Ah, yes. The old style horde mode. Just throw like 50,000 enemies.
No, but
at
the
you.
problem with Dynasty Warriors is because it's obviously badly optimized.
Oh yeah.
Oh. The thing is, when I did a warm up match before the stream today, just to see like how rusty I was, because it's been a while since I played Chivalry 2. I got
did
like
way
12. I got 12 kills in a row. But you want to know how I did it? So the match.
Firebomb.
Well, no, the match that we were playing.
Needs the content.
Sorry. The match that we were playing, the enemy team was trying to assault our defenses, but it was in like a foresty area. So I just was like, hey, there's plenty of room for me to sneak behind them. So I just took the long way and ran around them. And they were all rushing forward, so all their backs were turned to me. So I just slowly started killing them one by one by stabbing them in the back. And it
I can
works.
just imagine.
It works too well, if you ask me.
Okay, do you know what image just popped out in my mind when you say that?
A conga line of death.
Imagining, no, imagining you just sitting in their spawn in a barrel. They spawn and you just hold your sword right at neck level. They spawn
Wow,
rushing
shield
and you
suck
can't
ass.
Ah,
Like he's right now in the enemy spawn.
Exactly.
deserting. Ah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting there is a third-person mode, but I don't know. I
I
don't,
don't think that would help.
It doesn't. It does the opposite of helping, if you ask me, because it makes your attacks a lot less precise.
No. Well, that could work in a game
Depends
that
on
you
the
don't have
situation.
to use accuracy.
If
in.
I had to fight multiple people, I would rather use the third person than the first person.
I mean, hey, you know one strategy? You increase the sensitivity of your mouse. You get in between 4 or 5 people with a great sword and just start spinning your mouse as you slash.
Just put the Half-Life 2 sensitivity in the game.
Just so you guys understand the control scheme, in this game, to just do a wide slash, it's left click. And that goes both directions if you're like combo them. To slash downward on an enemy, you scroll wheel down. To stab or
Scroll
thrust,
wheel up.
it's scroll wheel up. And to do a flurry, as it's called, you have to tap your. The thing is, it really doesn't do any damage. I don't think. But you have to tap the middle mouse button. It's very fucking weird to play this game.
Yeah, I played the first.
I think you need a mouse with more buttons in this case.
Not really.
Because I found that every time a game asks me to put things on throw wheel and mouse click, I often, well, the game cannot really decide whether I'm trying to click or scroll, and I've gotten into very funny situations like that. Like,
I think you can also feint your attacks in this game. If
Weirdly
you
enough, I'm not at the
do
bottom of my team right now. I got 5 kills, but I've died 18 times. But the guy at the bottom has killed 1 person and died twice. What the fuck have they been doing?
maybe he now
Sitting.
starts killing a lot of people. Shadows
Sitting there.
only died twice.
This was a mistake. Yep, totally outnumbered, didn't I?
Yeah. If I was you and I saw that, I would just turn back and just ran out.
Well, I wasn't
the
sure
door.
if behind that horde was more of our own guys, but apparently not. Watch
That's
out,
why if
boys,
you want
they
to
ate
go
us.
flank, take a bomb with you. Because even if they are going to kill you, you are going to maybe kill a lot of them.
Okay, I'm not gonna make the comment I was about to make.
What, my name is Jafar and I'm come from afar.
Oh fuck!
Something like.
They dismembered me again. I only got a shield.
Yeah, punch with it. Kick. You
It's
got
but
the
a
foot.
scratch
You
wound.
got the foot.
It's but a scratch.
What? Kick. Q.
They have established a foothold.
I'm gonna switch to my
I'm
mace.
dark, coward.
The Tenosians are targeting the
Come here, I'm gonna bite your shins off.
Bards.
Your mother is a harlot.
You're role-playing the Black Knight today, aren't you?
It's not as effective at the moment.
There we go.
I know I'm a great A cheerleader.
Man, I can't wait for decision tonight. There are some things I need to do first thing as we start. I've thought about them, but I hope I haven't forgotten some of them. How long is it?
Fuck.
2 weeks or more?
So close to killing him.
Oh, thank.
Yes.
I did the Art of War of
And?
Age of Empires. I outpaced the guy telling me what to do.
Oh, of course, because we know how to play.
Damn.
Karn, we are
Like
veterans.
you
we know
cannot
how to
even
play
reach bronze if you listen to him. I think.
both. I know. What do you mean?
And I found it
bronze?
to be pretty
With
damn
feudal.
useless.
That's why we don't listen to him. We just play the scenarios. That's why we play against 3 very hard computers just to scratch our legs. Karn.
Yeah, at least I just
Oh, you
looked at them.
fucking-
Instead, I just looked at a relatively basic build order.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, this guy's using 2 katars.
Mm-hmm.
Waldo enthusiast.
Keep the Tenosians away from them.
Geonosians?
George.
No, you guys also kept up to date with the Wizard of the Coast stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've been paying attention to that. That's bullshit.
Oh, there's gonna be a big.
I'm pretty sure not legally enforceable.
Oh, definitely not. But no one cares.
Dang. Careful with that. Like, I'm relatively sure it's not enforceable, but it might be enforceable under specific American rulings.
Karn, there is always somewhere in the world where some nonsense is enforceable. Okay.
In Germany, it wouldn't
I'm not-
be because
I
you
don't-
would be breaching contract by changing up the previous contract without telling the other party beforehand.
Yeah, but is that a contract exactly?
Yes, of course it's a contract.
Depends.
Especially if it's on paper.
don't-
It was on
No,
paper.
I don't have a. Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't have a dog in the game, so I don't really care. But I think there's gonna be. Wow.
do care because if that goes through, that would mean everyone else can also get through with their bullshit, including GW.
Yep. And
I think
And
that
then
ship
it
is
becomes
already
very problematic when anyone can change contracts without first off telling you or like consulting you.
passed. Oh god. What I'm gonna say about this is that I think the ship's already sailed, especially with GW, because, well, let's just say non-disclosure agreement and leave it at that.
Yeah, but at least they cannot change it on you.
Wow,
Like
they
it
cannot
literally
change it
the Darth
now.
Vader scene. We change it, pray we don't change it further.
Listen, the whole idea is that everyone wants to do that, if they just wait for someone to do it first. That's the premise. It's not like they don't want to do it and then Wizards of the Coast just figures that out and everyone else is like, oh, fuck, of course, there we go, we can do that. No,
And that's why they
want to
should
do
not be
that.
able to go through that with that.
Well, they're gonna. Well, actually, I think that they should go through that because
Only
let's
if
just say I
if they ask
prefer.
you.
Let's just say I with these things. I am on the opinion that you need to let it burn. You need to let it burn hard because if you have a series of small fires, it can destroy the forest. But if there is one big fire, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, we need to stop that."
Yeah, that's what
Make
you hope.
sure that-
But what
Well-
if other people start going along with that? What are we going to do when every developer does the same?
and burn them all.
After a while, you have nothing left to build up with.
I would not say that because there are always people that want
Thank
to do stuff.
It's not just going to be gaming.
I know, Karn,
Other
but it's
companies are
inevitable.
going to. Yeah, it's not
It's
inevitable.
inevitable.
It's not inevitable. If the ground is stood, and there would be and people would go after the people that try to enforce shit like that.
I mean,
That's how
we
you're
should
going to
go
save
after. No. The thing is, we should go after try to enforce that. I'm not saying we should just
Yeah,
give up.
but
Yes.
once purification happens and everyone else do it, then it will be regarded as normal. Then it's more difficult to fight against that.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna say
See, we
I'm gonna
finally
tell
got
that-
one of these actually fun discussions on the stream.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, right. Give me a
Once in
second.
a while. No, fuck! Shut up! Shut up! Quiet. Let me think. Let me finish my thought. Okay. The whole idea with things, is yeah, we can fight this. I'm not saying don't fight it. Yeah, fight it with everything you have. But I'm just gonna say that. How
Yeah,
can I
because if other
say
companies
this?
take a page out of that same book, what are you going to do against Nestle? Nothing.
Well, what can you do against this and now?
Nothing. But at least they did not reach, are not going to reach yet the same idea that that Wizard of the Coast have. If they see Wizard of the Coast can get away with it, right, then for them it's
Guard-
open season.
Guard,
And remember, Nestle already owns countries.
I know. Garn, my philosophy is this. The only way things like that go through is when people are not that when it goes slow. That's the whole idea with the how things have gone that bad, because people have done things. They've gotten pushback, they've pulled back, they thought about it, and they did it slower and more careful, with less steps. And they still pushed the things they wanted. I'm just saying, you know what? If they want to do that, okay, let's help them. Let's make sure that it goes in flames, and let's save whatever we want, and then we can rebuild it from there. Because I'm sure that people that want to do it and they're just sitting silent, because right now they have no support. If you want to make a person that doesn't listen, the whole idea. If you want to make a person that doesn't care act, is to set a fire under his ass.
The idea of wanting to change a contract without the other party knowing is something everyone always wanted.
Well,
The problem is
yes.
it has not happened yet because there was always enough pushback by the states and by the law.
Yeah, but it's still gonna happen because the state and the law are not enough.
It's
It needs
not,
to be. It needs to be made
it's not
taboo.
enough because there aren't enough people challenging
Exactly.
people like D&D. Yeah, like D&D.
And there won't be enough people
what?
challenging that because not enough people care about that. As
But the,
as stupid
I'm
as
pretty
it
sure there will
sounds,
be because it
a
has.
lot of people just don't care. And that's the problem. Apathy. It's not malice, it's apathy that's
A lot of
destroying
people will
things.
start to care once it goes over other places. Because this is not going to
Yes,
be a
but
thing
by
that's
then
going
it's
to
too
be...
late.
Oh, it's not going to be too late. The
The
world
thing
can,
is, okay, let me
can
say it
work
like
without
this.
gaming.
Okay, let me say it like this. We know that GW has done a lot of things are not very good for the community, okay? Right?
Yeah, but try to do the same thing
Okay,
by copyrighting stuff like old
hang on.
It did not work.
Okay, hang on. We know that they've done that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they've done that. People who care in life like their products have gone and said that, but because there are not that many people, and the other people that play other games don't care about GW.
Dang, it wasn't
They
because
just
of the
went
fans
through-
they could not copyright holder. The fans did not have any say in that anyway. No matter how many it was the state. It was the state who told them go fuck yourself.
Well, yeah, and
Like the fan
afterwards,
base
what did
never
they do?
has any. You can only legally counteract that. You cannot go in with a bunch of fans and say I don't want that because it doesn't matter if you want it or not.
no. Listen,
Hey, Dragonus.
the whole idea is that
Hey, everyone.
people
Hey, everyone.
who know about this and care about this are limited, right?
I arrived in
Let's say
Germany at 7 a.m.
Right.
It's not 7 a.m. Oh, at 7 a.m. So
Listening, Karn. It is a very useful function. You shall use it in your life.
We're going to discussions that don't work well with listening. Oh well.
Yeah, we spent most of the day with the parents of my wife, so we wouldn't fall asleep.
So how fat are you now, since you were in America for so long?
You got to have gained at least a kilo or two.
At least.
At least, damn.
I mean,
Really?
we ate Cinnabons, we ate
You can
a
have
good
them.
amount of pizza, we ate quite a few Oreos, we ate some cookies, some fudge.
Oh, fudge. Fudge is the best.
Some this,
That's
It,
best from that.
it'll fatten you the fuck up, but you will be puffy.
Melts. It melts and leaves you hung like nothing else does. Oh, it's great. Absolutely glorious.
Today all my food is cube.
And I
mean-
mean, I had some donuts because, of course, I had some fucking donuts. I had a shit ton of
Bagels,
bacon because Germans are just too incompetent to make bacon.
Well, depends if the bacon is around the sausage.
Well, yeah, we can make it around the sausage, but it's too thin to actually
God damn it.
bake out in a pan. Because if you actually throw it in a pan, there's nothing gonna be left of it.
No, you're going to have like a pork scraping left.
Yeah, it's mostly black after that.
Yeah, but doesn't
And
matter.
I went
Bacon is
to
overrated.
Outback because I really like their story. They can make good steaks, and they have good-sized portions, and they have huge potatoes. Because I like my baked. I mean, good baked potato is a lot worth. That fills you up really fine.
Have you ever had loaded
Because it's
mash?
starch.
Yes, I also had that.
So, you know, with cheddar cheese and bacon bits and stuff? That's amazing.
I had that and the baked potato and a filet mignon. And of course their bread, because their bread is fucking delicious.
Yeah, our bread is better.
Actually, Outback makes a really good dark bread, and it's
Oh, a
soft.
duck bread.
And you have this salted butter that's whipped. That's such a good combination.
Whipped butter. Oh, so you mean like a more creamy butter?
Yeah, whipped butter. It's really good.
I call it creamy butter. Well, doesn't matter.
The official name is whipped butter.
Well, I always named it the wrong way then.
I love how the way our conversations go. We were talking about controversy, and then now we're talking about butter.
I can't believe
is-
it's not butter. But
Well, what is butter actually? Now that I think about it.
Don't think about it.
It's cheese that it's not done. It's milk that's so off that you can eat it again.
No, Garn. It's cheese alpha version. It's early access cheese.
And what? And normal milk is greenlit cheese.
Yeah, no, yeah. Normal milk is the trailer cheese. Cheese trailer.
Keep fighting! The bridge is almost ours!
Oh god. So what are you gonna tell me is that Gao is just a producer then? Oh, actually, yeah. What am I saying? Of course it is. What? Okay, god damn it, my brain's
God damn it!
Garn, you make my brain malfunction.
Good. Breathe in the
Oh,
concubines.
Oh Jesus! Don't even bring that up. Come on. Concubines.
That's an in-joke for those who have a question mark over their heads right now.
Yeah.
Quite a zesty one.
Oh god. One day me and you have to sit down and record just a story about our thing.
Move through the city!
It's gonna be well, it's gonna be better than actually taking some sort of drug, I say. It's gonna be hallucinogenic.
But when we do that, we need to do that with like Christmas, like themes and such.
Oh, we're gonna make it completely insane. That's not a doubt.
Ugh.
We're gonna put the African tribe in. We're gonna put the deity campaign in.
Yeah, all of those are like different episodes.
Yeah. People are gonna be like, "What the hell are they on?" They're
Drugs.
just gonna say,
Hard
"Oh,
drugs.
And we got
Well,
to use like something like weird, like the Johnny Walker theme or something like that.
something completely random." Oh god.
Uranus Mechanus. of all usernames, okay.
Nice.
What? He's an astro amateur.
God damn it.
What? I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
No, you're not! Come on! Don't lie to me! Of course you're not sorry!
Every time I say I'm sorry, I am actually fucking lying to you.
Every time you say you're sorry, you're definitely not sorry. That's your lie detector. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're not.
Ah, fuck. Hey, I killed Uranus Mechanus again. His anus is
Oh.
my anus, apparently.
I just wanted to get a clips of Uranus. He needs all
It's
that
big,
methane.
and it's blue.
About 75% methane.
Yeah, and it's rolling.
Alright, great. Now I gotta find... this'll do. I'll just use a War Axe. Fuck it.
Don't breathe it in too hard.
Oh, easy there, bud.
Attacking seems to be way more simpler than defending in this game.
It is.
Well, yeah.
Infinitely.
Well, there's no way they're going to balance that.
That's why... Well, no. They haven't. And the game's been out over 2 years now.
Okay, I'll be back in just a second.
Prick. Suck my balls.
Careful, choking hazard.
Excited for the Cyberpunk Red campaign? Ta-da. Session 8.
Oh yeah, dude, you need to introduce Bonzi Body.
What?
Oh, you don't know Bonzi Body?
No.
It's a old school virus or malware that you install yourself. It's like those computer body helpers.
Only a
And it's like an purple-orange monkey. Who constantly goes on your nerve. Well, and it gathers your data.
So like the paperclip character from
What worse?
Windows.
Yes. Yeah, if you type in Bonzibody in YouTube, it has a lot of meme potential. Because it has this expand dong voice. If you have ever heard that.
I don't think I have.
Oh man, you need to look into Bonzibody.
Anything that comes at your recommendation, I hazard.
Hey, as long as you only watch videos and don't install that fucking thing. Why are you sweeping the streets? Oh yeah, you need to put... Bullshit, you are not going to be able to push something like that on your own.
Karn,
Yeah?
I just thought of the best name for our show.
Carnage time?
No. Come on, come one, come all to the Totally Random Show. With
I
Karn
like the
and
Carnage
Tang.
show better.
Oh, yeah, okay. Carnage time. We can call it Carnage time.
Carnage time with a tangy aftertaste.
Yes, there we go.
And what's going to be the picture like? Carnage, the Marvel villain with an orange in his hand.
Possible. Oh god.
Or a big overweight orange.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get some commissions on that forward. Something
Margin
completely...
Boo, but orange.
No,
Jeez.
no.
Karn and
No.
making Majin Buu themed characters.
Hey dude,
Karn.
Margin Boo is open for
Darn,
the worst
we're
things to
gonna we're gonna have a special guest that comes on occasionally but doesn't say anything.
do. Dragonis the Drachenlord?
No. No. Your favorite one,
I'm sorry, Dragonis.
Kevin Destroyer. We're just gonna have him in the background.
We just need one person just to grunt every now and again.
We're gonna get recordings. They're just gonna press it from certain times.
Isn't it right, Kevin? and don't forget, Kevin Destroyer is Urus's favorite.
Towers coming down.
Masons, destroy those ridiculous...
Yes, that's another in joke for anyone wondering.
We have a few of them.
Now, we
One
have
of them
a
are
lot
good.
of them.
Hammer time.
None of them are good. All of
If
them
we
are
ever recorded our session when me and Karn are in the voice chat, there's gonna be always some code.
Hey, we can then censor every swear word with this, with like an annoying boom. No, with a Wilhelm scream.
Oh,
Oh!
Hey, either a Wilhelm scream or fart with reverb. So when someone opens his mouth and it's a swear word, the first thing that comes out is just.
no. We're gonna think of some funny sound effects.
And it's gonna be filmed just with that sound.
Oh yeah, actually.
Astrological instruments are almost completely destroyed.
Not to
And
not
I need
confuse
to-
people, the sound can depend on what person.
Yes. And I need to create a customizable mute Karn button.
It's gonna-
Yeah, just
yeah,
there's gonna be a big red button in the middle of the screen with some
Okay.
occasion it's gonna be pressed.
just in case.
It mutes me, stops the stream, and then purges the stream.
Well, no, it mutes you, stops the stream, saves the stream so I can censor it. And maybe purges the stream.
I got this is Sparted to death. Guy kicked me in the face and I died. Wham!
No. Kablooey.
Destroy the artifacts!
What was it in SCP? The K-class incident.
KX class, yeah, extinction event. No, I was gonna be the KT class. Also, you do realize I am technically a mad scientist with a secret laboratory, so I qualify with a recipe.
Yeah, and you are
lounging in the
technically
pool.
containing me.
Burn it to the ground.
Yeah, badly, but
Burn
still.
the library. Destroy their knowledge and make the nerds suffer.
Yes.
Damn.
For all that wonder, yes, I am currently containing Karn because he can be 10 times worse.
Ah.
I am doing my best, even though my best is apparently not enough.
It's questionable.
Well, hey, at least I'm doing something.
The rent is free.
True.
Give me the torch. Time to burn these bloody books. Who likes to read anyway? I'm illiterate and I've survived this long.
We need to
Speaking-
get hit those co-opable One Piece games. So we can play as like Luffy or so and do unspeakable things as him.
Karn, I'm starting to get the idea I need the money now.
Yeah. Don't just start again. Yeah. Don't just start.
Like you can use the Smarku guy.
Karn, back to yourself. Now. Back to yourself. Don't make me get the atomizer.
Color, this
That's
guy's just
it.
hanging out, waiting for the rest to win. Glad you
Yeah,
guys
he
are
knows
putting in
what
the
he's doing.
legwork.
He's keeping his KD intact, and I respect that.
That's a mine.
Assuming he has one.
If he has one. If he doesn't, then he's a bitch.
I'm gonna go with bitch.
That's 2 B words in 10 seconds. Extra demonetized.
Bitch. This reminds me, did you know that GTA San Andreas has one fuck for each day?
What?
Yeah, the
I'm
game
not sure.
GTA San Andreas has 356 accounts of fuck.
I am not even gonna ask.
And the power of Karn.
That means CJ
No,
has a
no,
fuck
do
for
not
every...
empower him further. We cannot
Karn is
contain
the
him.
Karn is the living embodiment of the fuck.
Yes.
He is
When the first
chaos.
when the first human entered what, it was followed by Karn.
What?
Tang is practically Dr.
You mean
Octopus and
why?
I'm the son.
You're what?
You are Dr. Octopus and I'm like the sun fusion generator what he tried to build.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just
It'd be
barely
actually
holding
really
on.
fucking fun if we could build a sun.
No,
We
it
are
wouldn't
trying.
be so close.
No, we are trying. We may be able to in the next like 30 years.
See?
Oh! Yeah, I think
Because
I've
if we
seen
can
it.
create suns, we can create black holes.
Because they
Okay, let's
managed,
not go that far.
they're managing like one small scoop.
Just imagine, instead of the nuke, you just fire a very small black hole somewhere.
I took a message to the
great.
face just now.
What do you mean somewhere? It doesn't need to be somewhere. It needs to be basically anywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
we don't
oh.
want it too close to ourselves.
Listen, it's a black hole. There's no such thing as close.
What happens if a black hole and a black hole meet?
Well, they create the bigger black hole.
We think at least.
It's black. We know it's black hole merger. We actually measure that stuff.
It's cool
We
that
use-
we got to see actually something come out of one.
Well,
When did it happen?
Something
Like a couple of months ago?
depends on what you say comes
Yeah.
out. It's not really coming out. It's just accelerated Hawking radiation.
Pretty sure he got out. The thing got out.
Well, it never got in black hole. It got close.
Sure, because I think.
Yeah, I am sure, Karn. Once you go through the event horizon, there's no coming back.
We've almost finished burning the library. Burn the books. Burn them all.
Yeah, meta is spewing out of a black hole in a way that has never been seen before.
Yes. Okay. Read further, and you see that it's not spilling out of the black hole; it's spilling out of the region of the black hole.
Dislike the Independent. It does not show me the material.
I know, Karn. I've read the fucking paper. I read the actual paper of that. Okay.
So, if we could pack a sun into a gun.
Yes.
Sometimes the conversations that occur in this group, not even extreme specific, just at any point, like, must sound like we're on drugs. But the sad thing is, I think that we're all entirely sober.
Oh no, I haven't had a drink for like 5 months.
There are people who are smoking a doobie who might watch this and listen to these conversations, look at the doobie and go,
What the fuck?
"What?
Why do I even need this?
What? What am I doing?
Well,
with
looks like
my
it's just
life?
material that came out.
Hey,
Is
listen.
weed legal in your state?
Yes."
Listen, that's what physics does to the brain. Okay?
I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh boy. Not here, not
Just
now.
imagine. You don't just visit Asmo, you visit Asmo high.
I think he would prefer that to our normal selves. At least we'll be more tame. at this point.
Imagining what could possibly happen if we make Karn high.
Ah, it launched a flare. The black hole.
Don't you?
Yes, I
don't you
know,
think
Karn.
that would be just hilarious?
What, me getting
More-
high?
What do you mean, more hilarious than now?
Do you want to know what happens?
Go
I
ahead.
I go quiet and sit in the corner.
Okay, that's even more terrifying.
That would be extremely terrifying, to be honest. If Karn is actually quiet,
Just imagine him being just silent and in the corner just staring out. It's like,
And since my face almost never changes,
Never
it's going to be the same
like the
neutral
robot.
expression.
oh god. It's like he's powered down. It's like, he's like, oh god. He left his body. Where is
visiting Asmo high does sound like a fun thing to do.
Hey, I am already high, so in body term.
Cock omelets.
Asmo, did you enable the flying mod?
There's no. I don't have any mods on this. It just sent me flying.
That's some wacky physics right there.
Skyrim needs a giant. This game just needs a catapult.
Fuck.
This game doesn't need a catapult. It
Oh.
has it included.
Dang, we need to do more space research in Valheim.
We need to do more space research
No.
in our space game.
Listen, yeah. of
Oh
course.
yeah, that's right.
But
we are playing that
I
as
actually
well.
found a way to make our space research even, more consistent.
Yeah, but we need the feather cape.
And cheers.
I almost called it the fuck cape.
Well,
How did Tehe do it her first try?
Terrible.
Yeah.
we died like 15 times.
But great.
I am very proud of you, Tehe.
I think I once nuked them.
I found it absolutely laughable that we managed to not die until Uros joined the game. That was the first time we all died.
Yes, because we were playing tame. We were
Yeah.
going to the biggest.
Urus needs to learn a little bit how to engineer.
I think
Because-
we all need to learn how to do our stuff, because
Yeah, dude, I got my
I-
stuff down.
I am a great
Well,
pilot.
what to do.
I got my
yes,
stuff
Karn,
down.
because you have just a gun.
No,
I
I
am a
don't
good
have just a
pilot.
gun. I'm also coordinating the smaller guns, and I'm launching nukes.
Yeah, the one
Still.
nuke we have.
And the nuke is a whole process.
Still, I am
you-
good at my job.
And we need to teach Teche communications, but since she is a woman, she shouldn't have much problems with that.
So, wait, Karn, what are you saying that we've put a woman as our captain and we're just gonna ignore her afterwards, right?
Yes,
Fair enough.
dude, but at least we don't just use her for one mission and then dump her for another.
I mean, it's better than an Italian captain who
Damn.
went close to the coast to wave his mom.
Feminists, they are not.
That is just the best
Hey,
story
Actually,
we
no.
ever had in
That would
Europe.
make you great modern feminists, actually. You use a woman to stand upon and virtue signal, and then the moment you do that, you don't actually utilize her and let her serve her purpose that you, you place her on.
Listen.
Great modern
We
feminism,
cherish
actually.
our women, okay? We cherish our women. They're great at certain things we want them to do. Okay?
You know what's fun?
I just can't help but be an asshole.
Oh yeah, that's your normal state.
That's not anything that we didn't know.
Tell me something new.
Well, I'm a good person if if there is need.
Fuck.
Yeah, too bad the need doesn't come too fast. And too often.
The need has not been met so far. Maybe next
Yeah.
generation.
Oh, my sword.
We wait for the next incarnation of Karn.
I don't
Bring
think
me
we
my
want to meet.
sword.
Just imagine if the next incarnation is more powerful than this one.
Oh yeah, it all goes towards the greater Khan.
And the greater Karn shall be its goal. I also
Yes.
expect Gilliman to make peace with the Tau and just include them until they just
no,
rule
no.
over the Empire.
He will
mean-
look at them and goes, there can only be one blueberry.
Yes.
I am the blueberry lord.
I'm just
The
thinking,
war
he
of the
would, be,
blueberries.
he would be the one dude who just said, "Yeah, let's include the Tau." I mean, we can make peace with the Eldar. Sure, we can make peace with the Eldar. It's not like they're actually trying to take over our country.
Asmo got fucked over by a shield to his face.
I will have to say
That
the
was
face
beautiful.
is amazing.
That was amazing.
We will need to just snap that
I'm impressed, actually.
and
That
then just
was
go.
that was crazy.
Asmo transformed into a blow-up doll.
As much
Too bad it blew up.
for this trick. It is not easily performed. Only the highest Asmo can do this trick. I will have to say, defending the gate doesn't seem to go that well.
Well, defense missions as a whole just suck.
Yeah.
You mean because you never win?
Well, the game inherently is, in terms of how everything is designed, is biased towards offensive play. So, like 90%, like there's only 2 shields in the whole game across 2 different classes, and they both break apart pretty easily. So the
It's not what
game,
shields do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because in the old one, people were just hiding too much under that.
Well,
behind the
I'm
shields.
fine with shields having durability, but like this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like the shields break apart if you're hit with if you're being hit by like a one-hander after like 2-3 hits. They are absolute dog shit.
That doesn't sound like it's fun.
No, that's why again the game is entirely around offensive play. You're better off like swords and shields and stuff have no durability. Uranus Mechanus is having a hard time with me today. I've killed him like 15 times. Like him specifically. He's just constantly being killed by me.
Karn, any
That
comments?
name, he deserves exactly that.
Any
No
comments,
comments,
Karn?
I'm eating.
Stuff his face. Shut his hole.
Yeah, today I for some reason just cubed all of my food.
What?
I cubed all of my food. I got cubed potatoes with cubed pork. Well, only today I had the sandwich. And that's it. I was eating pretty bad today.
I will have to say, cube cheese is still a good thing.
It's just cheese, but as a cube.
Yes,
Yup.
makes it the best snacking way.
Oh, no one knows what I'm referencing with cube.
No one knows what it's like to be Karn.
Yeah, because I know stupid
Be the
shit
Karn, man.
that like maybe 4 other people on this blue earth know.
You know
Broken lines.
You know more about certain like lores and like obscure universes than I do. That's for sure. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
On my own.
So, when will we start again? In half an hour, right?
Yep, half hour.
Okay.
Oh, weiter geht ab.
So, Dragonis, ready to die today?
No. I will blame you for everything that ever happens.
Oh, by the way, Tank, I'm
Well,
sorry.
yes, when the mushroom cloud rises, you can blame me all you want.
No, by the way, Tank, I'm sorry. I did not tell Asmo what Bonsai Body is in detail because he's busy
Thank
playing.
you. Thank you.
I did still tried
Why?
though.
It sounds like a good thing.
Oh, no, shush. You
He's
shush.
your body. He's Bonzi.
Shh.
Bonzi's your body.
Quiet.
Better than the
Don't you
phones.
want to be friends with a big purple gorilla?
Karn. Shut your mouth.
It's not my fault it looks like a big purple
Shut
gorilla.
your mouth. We do not talk of that.
Is that actually ever working with your Karn? Because I've noticed that my Karn just doesn't do this. Not talk about.
I have trained him specifically. It doesn't work half the time, but I can still try.
That's not trained. If it only works half the time, that's not
Listen,
trained.
It's
That's
better to
hope.
work half the time than none of the time, okay?
I'm
That's
just
hope.
saying that's luck. That's not work.
Okay, I'm gonna still write it on my resume. I managed to train Karn half the time.
Oh, come
somehow-
on.
I somehow.
And somehow
managed to do
the
a
world
bit
refuses
of
to
Karn
change.
train-
Ugh.
I've done a bit of Karn training. It's not like not Karn training, but not quite training either.
He at least doesn't bite us.
I mean, if you started biting, then I'll be worried.
Biting is icky.
Good.
You don't know what people are.
You see,
Yeah, I had done
Jenny,
that skill.
Jenny knows what I'm talking about. Jenny knows. There
Funny
we go.
enough, my cat is pretty decent to me and terrible to everyone else.
Oh yes, because you can smell. It can smell the evil in you. She knows you're one of a kind.
Well, the thing is, most cats don't want to react to the name. It's not that they wouldn't; they just choose that to ignore you.
Yes.
They know full well that it's their name. They look at you while they push stuff over the edge.
My cat never did.
Finally
Well-
died, damn.
Haven't done it in years. Pushing anything over.
Ah, my cat didn't do that in years. It was about the worst excuse I've ever heard.
The last time she did it was. When was the last time she did it? Fucking ages ago. I think that was when she was new in my house.
She established dominance.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Oh yeah, right. She cannot
Because
just
every
meow
time
when
she
you
did
have
something, I go to her and like give her a little tap on the nose. And then she stopped doing that.
Heard if you actually want to train a cat, you grab them by the scruff of the neck, because that's what their moms do.
I do that also. It's funny because I go meow and then limp.
Yeah, because that's exactly what their mommies do. So it's
Yeah.
a trained reaction for them.
But
Similar to what Tehe
Do
does
you
with
also
cats.
sometimes do with the cat the air prison?
What, air prison?
Yeah, air prison is when you lift her with one arm up.
I just
If they are aggressive,
grab
and
them.
I do that, she goes like meow, meow, limp, and then she's nice to me again. I just lift her up, like not
grab
on the
a
scruff.
basket and put it over her head.
Actually, I've
Dude,
never really.
This is real life, not
Oh,
Skyrim.
okay. Never mind. I was gonna try archery.
thing
for a
is-
second, but it looks like we're full up on archers.
You're always full out on archers.
Ah, Jenny, I pick up my cat like it's a baby.
baby cat.
This is shite. This is shite.
And sometimes I don't need to pick her up
See,
because she
Taker
climbs.
wants a baby cat now.
My cat just climbs on me if she needs to be carried.
Yeah, get up. I need to go somewhere.
I've decided I will go this way. You will transport me.
Usually I then just walk into a wall.
They just go meow at the door, let them in. What do you want?
Ooh, I got
wanna
to
go
that guy
out.
set up. And I'm dead.
Well, respect to my cat. If she meows in front of the door and I open the door, she actually does go through.
Oh yeah, she knows that you're the more evil than her, so she doesn't want to challenge the bigger demon.
One of my cats has PTSD for closed doors or something. Because Jesus Christ.
No
Closed
cats.
doors, that
No
sounds-
cats like if you close the door because you are
She-
reducing her territory.
Yeah, there's like one closed door in the fucking house, and she doesn't.
He doesn't accept it.
Yeah, she's always meowing at the door.
How
Scratch.
dare you close a
Meow
door
door.
before my eyes?
Her name is Meowdor. Meow the door.
Meow door.
Oh,
Meow door.
oh. I think that's going to be my next cat name. If
Meow
it's
door.
Meowdor.
Meow door.
If it's a male and pretty
That's-
stupid, it's going to be Meowdor.
It sounds
How
like
can
a
you determine
fucking-
how stupid a cat is just like looking at the car? Just look.
By her
you look
actions.
stupid enough. Just cross-eyed and slightly having its tongue out like
Okay, that's Meowdor.
Meow door.
Meowdor.
But
Oh,
this to be a
such a
big
thing.
cat. Oh, there we go. There we go. There
Like
we go.
Garfield. It's need to be.
Hey.
You can't close the door at half Siamese. He required screaming demon.
Yeah.
They're actually quite loud.
My cat is super
We
damn loud.
mostly had Siamese cats. They look adorable, but
Oh,
if
yeah.
they want something, they will scream at you so fucking loud.
My cat for some reason is also loud, but she's like a European short hair.
Yeah. Yeah, Tabby.
Yeah, she's a tabby. Oh yeah, well, yeah, I did show a picture of my cat.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not supposed to close your doors in front of the cat.
No, generally, because you're reducing.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to, but
Jenny's
Yes, Penny.
asking, do your cats do the random 3 a.m. scream as well?
Yes,
No.
she does.
Oh,
Mine does not.
Jesus.
Mine does not.
I am
Well,
allergic to cats, so I don't have it.
Sometimes. It depends on their mood, usually.
My
The way I counteract their meowing at 3 a.m. is like before I go to bed, I feed her and then play out with her a bit.
my Joey likes.
So you bring an offering and a sacrifice to the cat, and then it does not scream at you.
Maybe. It's always a maybe with cats.
Yeah.
One thing that's very funny,
Maybe.
my sister and her husband, they got the cat, and now they try to be nice to Mowgli. It's not working out whatsoever. The funniest thing is my sister
Mowgli an asshole to them.
yes, my sister wanted to give my cat treats, but my cat wouldn't eat the treats. She would like slap them away. And not out of her hand, but if she would put the treat in front of my cat would just push it away.
Oh, you're saying your cat is a Karn too?
No, I was confused because she never does that usually. Then
As
took
you said,
her
your
food,
cat is a
smelled it,
Karn.
asked my sister if I can see the package, and she, of course, what is it? It's fish. My cat doesn't eat fish.
What? Most cats eat fish. That's
Yeah, but my cat
Normal.
likes fish. No matter what, if it's fish, if she's hungry, she maybe nibbles a little bit, maybe licks the sauce. But she doesn't like that. But if I give her like normal like cow or something, a pork or so.
yes,
She
because
eats it.
cats naturally hunt and kill cows for food and sustenance. Didn't you know? That's just the thing that happens. We just haven't noticed so far.
God damn it.
Asmogan,
You
do
got
your cats
something
also
stuck inside you.
attack and eat your cows?
I mean, our cats definitely look like they want to at the time.
If a cat could, they would.
Are you
like
saying
me
they're
more.
chubby enough that they could?
No, I'm saying that they want to. I'm not saying they could ever feasibly do it.
No, I need to buy more mayo. I'm running low.
Don't ever eat mayo.
Make some homemade mayo.
No, thank you.
Why? Do
I'm
you
not
hate
that
it?
kind of guy.
I don't like mayo.
Not that Karn!
It's your own fucking fault to say it like that.
Okay, I was talking about actually cooking something, not your degenerate mind. Jeez.
Excuse me, you mean not degenerate Karn? What exactly is this concept and where do we find it?
Listen,
So far,
let me dream,
it has-
okay?
no.
God,
I don't know
let
if
me
you can win
dream,
against
okay?
this guy.
Jeez,
He got this mustache.
I can
Oh.
have my dreams.
Yeah.
Jenny says that you don't cook mayo.
Jenny
Mixed
says
mayo.
you don't cook mayo.
Yeah.
You mix it.
Yeah, you make it. Yep. Okay, fair enough. I'm is messing up with my brain. I cannot speak properly. I realize you don't cook mayo.
No,
Boy.
you just
Imagine getting an int buff in real life.
No, you're debuffing me, Karn.
Int the debuff. Yeah, cool.
You're actively putting a dot on. Like every second lose one int.
Did you try to make your insanity check?
I've already failed on that, you know that. What do you mean insanity check? I've already
By the
like
way,
failed 3.
I didn't notice it, but how high or low is your humanity in Cyberpunk at the moment?
No, oh, it's tanking every single session.
I know you only use humanity, I think, if you do more cybernetics on it.
I know, Karn. I'm just making a joke.
I'd have to pull
I'm
out.
not
also-
going to give him any
Yeah.
food buff.
Also, hang on. No, well, I can cook some food for me, but I need to figure out what gives intelligence.
Well, if we go with MMOs, it's going to be fish.
Ugh, and I don't have any
not
fish.
always.
See, all
Sometimes
food
it's
I
just wheat, which is
no.
weird.
Well, the problem is all food I cook is usually giving me constitution. That's increasing my health points.
That's not your health points. That's an upcoming heart attack.
Just
Wait,
quiet.
there's a difference?
Yeah, one makes you feel better the entire day. The other one makes your left side go numb.
It seems very similar, sir.
The numbness is not you going more tough. The
Hey,
numbness
it
is a
is.
stroke.
No.
I got
hang
an
on, hang
arrow
on.
to the eye. Damn.
I'm getting card. I'm getting a
I used to be an
basically,
adventurer like you, but then
invulnerability
I got an
buff.
arrow to the face.
Arrow to
I mean,
the eye.
that would
Oh,
be
do you guys
actually
know-
valid reason.
Do you guys know the baddest Chinese warlord
Yeah, I've heard
Sayu
about
Doom?
him. Where he
He-
pulled out his eye and ate it. in front of
He
them.
not just he did not just eat his impaled eye. He found the archer.
Yes, and killed him.
Yes, he killed the guy that shot out his eye.
Imagine shooting someone in the eye and he just turns and points at you and like, no, you don't do that.
You don't do that.
Talk
to
about
me,
catching
I do that
aggro.
to you.
Yeah, he pulled aggro on the boss.
And which is funny because his brother was a prolific archer.
Uranus
It's
Micatus, again, this guy has the worst luck with me. He just finished killing a guy. I come over, hit him once, and he's dead.
He's
It's
too
like-
busy observing.
It's just every single time I run into him, it's like, I kill you, okay.
Maybe once he sees you, he grows weak. Ah, my beautiful Uranus.
Karn, stop strutting in front of the mirror.
You know I got that cake.
I.
You know that picture of like what the hell is she called again?
What?
Kardashian?
Kim Kardashian, yeah.
Yeah, that picture is fake. She just photoshopped her face on my body.
Oh my ass.
Okay, Karn, I'm not gonna comment on that. But no,
Ron obviously has tits, didn't you notice?
I do not want to imagine Karn at all.
Just a female version of me, Karnet.
That's the last image I want in my mind now.
That would be a Tsundere, not a Tsundere, Yandere. Yeah.
I wouldn't kill anyone.
Uh-huh. No, you just torture them.
Yeah, she most likely just going to be a little bit blasé.
Jeez.
Uncaring.
Yes, for everyone who's listening, welcome to our normal conversation. Enjoy losing your brain.
Just hope I don't start talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
No!
Are you sure you ever
No.
had one?
Well, at this point, no. At this point, I'm not sure.
Because I'm sure that's an extra you have to buy.
Oh, that's the DLC, huh?
Yeah.
Brain matter.
Like
Oh,
horse
damn it.
armor. Very similar.
No,
That's
we
awesome.
we spend honor points to buy gray matter. $10 per cell.
That sounds expensive.
That is very...
I mean, hey, you're offering it to people that don't have any. You're expecting them to pay a lot.
It did look funny
I'm
when
not sure
they
if I would
this
expect
one.
people who don't have anything to be able to pay something.
Why is this guy in the chat mad about trading? No, in the in-game chat. Someone is mad about...
See, what
Trouble.
exactly is this? Is this the royal brawl of bitches?
This is like the red wedding of this setting.
You just beat each
The
other
red
with
wedding
books?
of the setting.
So it's horrible and has
It's
many...
in lore-wise, it's the betrayal between the Mason and Agatha.
Also,
Sounds horrible.
Bro!
why couldn't they solve their problems with card games?
That's the most bloody nerd fight I've ever seen. Just people with books running around punching each other. Imagine Marvel versus DC fans.
Wouldn't it
much.
just be like a guild infighting for like major skills?
Yeah, but
Everyone lost the magical powers. The only thing they have is the books.
yeah, it's like everyone knows that everyone can cast something that can destroy the whole school, so they decided just to piss it out. Ah, we're gonna use our hands. Not that way, George.
The muscle wizard is coming.
Yeah.
I cast fist. I am going to hit you so hard. I'm going to play you like a hand puppet.
What? What did we call him?
I don't think we give the muscle wizard a name.
We need to give the muscle
I
wizard
think
a
we
name.
just thought the name, the title would be so funny that it might as well be his name.
the illiterate muscle wizard.
Yeah,
With-
that's
with-
like he's
with
so
magic.
stupid. Everyone and he himself only refers to him as the muscle wizard.
Yeah, but he has the magic missile knuckles. Yeah.
So one time per day he explodes you with a sponge.
And they randomly recharge out of cast spell that's around them.
Well, think about that though. That's kind of weird. We made a magic missile that does not travel any distance.
Oh yeah, it's sure hit by a magic missile.
Which magic missile is already.
Hey! That's why he thinks he's a wizard. He casts a spell. No, he casts a cantrip, and the cantrip always hits. That makes me a wizard.
Not necessarily.
Oh, he needs to wear the
And he-
tight spandex.
And also he has a book, and in the books are 15 types of punching.
Yeah, it's a combo.
That sounds like a song, to be honest. 50 times of punching sounds like a weird song.
Yeah, because you're thinking of Five Finger Death Punch.
Yes. Aren't you?
Maybe a bit.
Oh no, that's gonna be one of his spells. 5-finger death punch.
That guy just committed seppuku.
Yes, Jenny, that's the difference between good tasting
Why
food
wouldn't
and
he
healthy
be
food.
committing seppuku?
Yeah.
Isn't that normal in your culture?
No, it's not.
Honorable. Dishonorable.
Honorable.
Dishonorable. Demonetized.
Demonetized.
That is a good one. We're gonna keep that one.
Demonetized.
What?
Whenever Karn does something, we call it demonetized.
Demonetized.
Demonetizable display.
That's where you have to rate this. How good do you think that is?
Demonetizable.
I think it's glorious.
I'm sure you do.
Man, this one
So
guy
far-
with the harp is trying to sow peace.
So far, it is one of the nicest things Karn has tried to do.
What?
Make a nice word for what he does as a hobby.
I have many good hobbies.
Yes, demonetizing.
Monetizable.
Aimful display.
Instead of Dono, it's Asmo.
Duro
It works
monster
too
power.
well.
Well, we keep that.
Yeah, it works way too well.
You know, always stick to the things that work.
True.
One day we need to write down our isms.
That's gonna be the Cardonomicon. The book that should never be read.
Book of Tisms?
But it just
Yes.
That
it
sounds
just
too nice
explain-
for a Karn.
It just explains our in jokes.
Yeah, you open the book and your head explodes.
Hakai.
I mean, we need to actually. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna start the list. Let me open up the.
But should the first
So-
be entrance in that list be
Concubus.
the Khan moment?
The what?
Incubus.
The Khan moment. I'm not going to scream it.
Karn.
Write it. Or send me a DM with it.
When you yelled my name.
Oh yes. That happens way too often. Carn!
Wonder why.
So what?
No, that was a great
Africa.
catalyst.
We need to finish the tribe. We need to actually write it down the lore of it. What else did we have? Oh yes, the Eve. The I, Divine Cybermancy shenanigans.
What
Possibly go wrong by any of this?
What else do we have, Karn?
Everything that happens if I say don't you worry.
Yes, don't you worry. Start. Okay, so don't. Hang on. Don't you worry. Brackets.
Explanation.
Start worrying.
Start worrying, but it will work out.
Exclamation mark, exclamation
But
mark.
it will work out.
Yeah, because I'm there.
No, I make it work out. The reason why you need to worry is because you are going to get killed.
So anyway, moving on. Anything else?
Not at the moment.
I'm ready. Well,
We
since
need
I'm
to
ready
think
to
about
sacrifice you all to achieve a goal, what would that be?
That is a good question.
The Soviet way of war.
What? Soviet way
I
of
think-
war.
Yeah,
For some-
sacrificing the masses
Yeah.
for one hollow victory.
Listen. They have bullets, we have bodies. We have more bullets than they have bullets.
That sounds
Also-
like a very Russian tactic these days.
Yes. Also, Karn, I feel like if we ever meet in real life, the universe is gonna explode.
We
Are you
just
sure
should
that
look
it's
at the
not already
universe.
happened and we're just living in an illusion?
Hey, stop spilling my secrets, okay? We were not supposed to say that out loud.
The Matrix is an ass movie. There,
I
I
like
said
that
it.
movie. Suck my dick.
One, three, 2 and 3 are irredeemably bad.
1, 3, 2, 3.
One
Better
is
than
an
anything
alright
Hollywood spits out
Did you
nowadays,
know
that's
that
for sure.
there's gonna be another Mission Impossible and it already looks shit?
I can easily believe that, yeah.
And he's I think he's wrecked about 15 bikes making this one. Because
15.
he kept on jumping off a cliff with a bike and a parachute. And well, most of those bikes just were sacrificed for the greater will of his jump looking better on the screen. Again
unfortunate.
and again and again and again.
I mean, it's not
and
like he's
again.
sacrificing a bunch of horses, it's just a bunch of bikes.
Yeah, but it's still a
Don't
fucking
give
stupid-
Hollywood ideas.
Hey,
Wrecking
bikes have feelings.
bikes randomly
Bikes have
in
feelings.
nature?
Artificial machine, like living creature. Like, if it was a living creature, I'd have a problem with it.
Yeah,
with a
but-
bike, I don't care.
I'm
You
just
insult
saying
the
that
machine
that was
spirit.
the middle of
Heresy.
fucking nature.
They
You just-
they want to waste the money. That's on them. They got to clean it up
Yeah.
by law. Like, they're not allowed to leave that shit just in the wild. That's called
I
littering.
am the
You
law.
Country they're
can-
doing
you
it.
can get sued for it.
Depends on which country they're doing it.
Most Western countries have a huge issue
Yes.
with littering and leaving
Why
junk
don't
in
we
the
have
wild.
Yeah,
such
but I
grad
wouldn't
too?
be surprised if a person like him went to far Asian countries to do shit like that.
Oh yeah, you can go to.
He's just not a nice person.
Who is?
You can
The
go to
wonderful
like
person.
countries.
That does Mission Impossible.
Which Tom Cruise?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's a
Oh well,
horrible
he
person.
is part of a sect. Of course, he's crazy.
He's also known for being so obnoxious that most people don't want to be in a room with him.
All right.
Tom
Well,
And it
Cruise was
seems
the-
that all his scenes take way longer than he tells the actors. So he knows that they're gonna take longer and he still tells them shit.
That reminds me, what happened to our friend Alec Baldwin?
our friend.
Your
All
friend
right,
Karn. not
I gotta end the stream because I gotta get load up Roll20 and get the Cyberpunk Red campaign all set. So, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and hope you all are having a wonderful day. I don't know what my schedule tomorrow is gonna look like because the family wants to go to the movies and spend time together. So I don't know how long that's gonna take. But
Which
before you all
movie?
go, Avatar: The Way of Water, whatever it's called.
3 hours and 13 minutes. And
Oh,
then
waste the time.
Point is,
another 20
leave a
minutes
like.
of
Shut up!
ads,
Shut
so-
up! Shut up! I'm doing my outro. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like. All the fun stuff. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Bye bye.
And check out the Patreon.
Chaos.
Not bad.